Today, I want to show you ODK's new dehydrated fruit range that you can get from Drinkstuff. I don't know what order they're in, but I'll try and run you through them. We've got apple, we've got lime, we've got orange, we've got grapefruit, we've got pineapple, and we've got lemon. And if you've been watching any of my cocktail videos, you will know that I've been rocking these out as garnishes. Even things like in gin and tonics as well for a good few weeks now. I've really got used to using them. I love them. I've been a big fan of dehydrated fruit on my own YouTube channel now for the last few years. But we've always been able to had to buy big packs of dehydrated fruit, and these are perfect. They're a lot smaller, but they have got quite a bit in them. There is a caveat. I will come to that in a second. So I'm just going to put these to one side. I'm just going to quickly run you through them, just so you can see the quality and what they're actually like. So let's start with this one. Apple, I really like, and I'll try and get you a close up down the camera as well to see kind of. Bearing in mind, I've already had a bit out there as well. Hopefully, we will pick that up on the close up. You can kind of see how full that is there. And these are kind of the apples that you get out of there. Now you could kind of cut them in half if you wanted to. You could use a whole thing. But I just think these are, and you can eat them as well, I just think these are brilliant. So that's the apple one there, the kind of green apple. Perfect for apple teenies, especially if you're using the Stillabunt foamers as well from ODK, and you put froth on and you put some garnish with an apple. We've got the lime. Now, here's the thing, when you're dehydrating lime, I will do a little caveat here for you as well. It is, and I've had this chat many times, it is impossible to keep them bright green. You can freeze dry them, so if you ever see a normal lime coloured sort of dehydrated or lime, freeze-dried lime, so it will be freeze-dried. That's what I'm trying to say. You will never get a green dehydrated lime. It is impossible because lime just kind of goes that off colour. But I have to say, the aroma is stunning, absolutely stunning. And again, let's do the close-up so you can see how much is in there. Hopefully you'll get that on the camera. So there's quite a bit in there. So that's the lime. They are really good. Pop that there. What's next up? Next up, we've got the oranges. I've already been caning these. Anything from espresso martinis to old fashions to Mai Tais to any of the rum cocktails. So the pack is, again, I'll do the close up for you there, hopefully. The pack is quite low, but that was about double the size. And that's what the oranges look like in there. I think they're brilliant. And the aroma, again, I think dehydrated fruits, the advantage of dehydrated fruits is that they'll just keep for ages and ages, and you don't get any wastage. It's kind of zero wastage on them because you're not throwing away anything here. And, you know, cost effective wise, by the time you're throwing stuff away that's gone off, is it actually any more expensive to buy dehydrated fruits? That's something that you're going to have to kind of work out for yourself. Next one up is lemon. Again, perfect for gin and tonics, perfect. And these would be perfect for your home bars or kind of lower volume, I would say, pubs, things like that. And actually, they will look really cool, as you would have hopefully seen on some of my cocktails, as out and out garnish for kind of style bars or cocktail bars, things like that. Absolutely perfect. So that's the lemons. My favourite one is coming right at the end. I'm going to do the grapefruit one next. The grapefruit, it's the red grapefruit. Oh, the aroma. Again, pretty full bag. You can kind of see that there. I haven't used these too much yet. And that's what the grapefruit looks like. So again, brilliant for garnishing, brilliant for gin and tonics. Just amazing to have around. Especially when you don't, you know, if you're like me and actually eat grapefruit, you haven't normally got one to hand to garnish. So they're brilliant for that sort of thing. Now, the final one, and this was the caveat that I was talking about at the start. I absolutely love these. These are my favourite ones out of the thing. And look at them. Look at how cool they are. They kind of do curl up quite nicely if you're going to garnish in like a tiki highball glass like that. So they do look pretty cool in that respect. Or you could chop them in half and do one. The only thing I will say about this, because I don't want to lead you up the garden path. The only thing I will say, the pineapple one is the one that probably has the least amount of fruits in it. I've used a few out of here. We've got a few halves in the bottom there as well, but that's the one I will say. It is the one with the least amount of fruit in the packet. But the style and doing the job and setting your cocktails off a treat if you're selling them, I just think is absolutely perfect. And if you want to kind of always pineapple on hand to garnish your gin and tonics, you know, fruity gin and tonics, that sort of stuff. So these can all be bought from Drinkstuff. There will be links in the show description below. But as I say, regulars to my stuff that I've rocked out on my YouTube channel for since 2018, you will have seen that I've used dehydrated fruit a lot because I absolutely love it. I love the aroma it gives, but I absolutely love the look it gives to cocktails.